ensure you're fairly compensated. Call Schwebel, Ditch, and Sieben now.
As soon as he comes on, he does it. There, start it.
Got it.
In the season of giving, a Maple Grove woman wanted to say thank you in a big way after her husband's life-saving kidney transplant. Her passion found purpose when she wanted to provide comfort to other people recovering from their own transplants. Here's Carol Evans, Lindsay Seaver.
It's really been more than I ever dreamed.
Jean Carlton's passion often brings her into the past.
They say every quilt has a story.
She's extensively studied the history of quilting.
Almost everybody has a connection to quilts, their mom or their aunt or their neighbor.
But after hardship in her family, the heirlooms have new meaning.
Yay. Really happy.
Jean's quilts now represent the future.
One of my friends said, "Is it going to be hard for you to be done with this project? Or are you going to be relieved?" And I said, well, I guess, a little of each. It's been so wonderful.
Her project started 2 years ago at the Gift of Life Transplant House in Rochester, where Jean's husband recovered from a successful kidney transplant.
We got to our room assignment. I was like, oh, there's a quilt on the bed.
To help sick patients feel at home, the staff puts quilts in all 85 rooms.
As you can see from this, some of these are getting incredibly tattered.
The bed I had was really, the quilt was really worn out. Batting was actually sticking out of it. And I thought, wow, I'm a quilter. I should make some quilts.
When Jean learned the transplant house was about to celebrate a big milestone,
Gift of Life 30th anniversary, 30 ways to celebrate.
She knew it was her turn to give.
Make 30 quilts.
But her 30 years, 30 quilts project became much bigger than she ever planned.
That's it. The last label of the last quilt.
Jean reached out to her quilting groups, friends, family, and neighbors. To her surprise, they sewed. From New Jersey to California, quilts came from 8 states, from strangers, and kept coming.
Oh, there's more. We have quite a few more.
The works of art show Dale and Jean what is possible when generosity is a common thread.
I don't want to cry very much, but I'm very overwhelmed. This one was made by Sharon James, and that is the donor of the kidney that is pumping away in Dale right now.
A longtime friend in Jean's sewing circles just happened to be Dale's perfect match and became his donor.
I met Sharon 40-some years ago working in a fabric store, believe it or not.
Sharon also recovered at the Gift of Life House, another reason why the Carltons were determined to return with their thank you.
Kind of emotional. I'm kind of attached to these things.
More than twice the quilts they set out for.
And I wanted to try to get 30, and we got 69, so people have fun doing it, I can tell you.
And each quilt comes with the hope more people will embrace organ donation.
It's amazing. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. It truly is.
It just amazes me how everybody just donated their time and quilts and got involved, whether they knew me or her or anything.
The Carltons learned the fabric of a community is more closely tied when we give.
And in with the moon.
In their view, it's the best way to find comfort in the future.
Probably the highlight of my quilting life.
In Rochester, Lindsay Seaver, KARE 11 News.
Well, more than 50 people in all helped make those quilts. And to help Jean or the Gift of Life House, you can find a link on our website at care11.com.
It's a fabulous story.
It is a great story.
And those don't take just an
No,
hour.
it takes
a long
lot of work.
time. I mean, just a labor of love
A lot
there.
of TLC goes into that.
No kidding. All right,
Well,
so tomorrow we're going to hit about 22.